I'd like to become a child psychologist.
I want to work in a bank.
I want to be the first person in my family to go to university.
I want to become an engineer.
Education is important because without a good education, children can't fulfil their potential, communities can't thrive, and economies can't prosper. An educated world is a better world.
First and foremost, the philosophy of art, no excuses, runs through. It's not just a phrase.
We have high expectations, and with that goes a culture of high aspirations.
We have students that haven't left Hastings. The thought of them going to university is very intimidating.
We took over struggling inner city schools, the worst schools in our boroughs for a generation.
The children really didn't care what they looked like. Now our children are in blazers, ties, they're very smart.
We started off with the lowest results in Portsmouth, and now we have the best results in Portsmouth.
It makes me work a lot harder because I feel privileged to come to a school like this.
It's about much more than schools. We have been able to develop very important initiatives for teacher training, curricula, even training for social workers. Every teacher in art cares massively. The teachers are the engines of change.
We have to make sure that our students are resilient because some of the barriers they've had to overcome are quite tremendous.
If they can get in, we give them the best deal we possibly can.
What makes us most proud is the impact on a single child's life.
My communication has always just been a struggle. They diagnosed dyspraxia when I was about 4 years old.
If you could see a student who's absolutely determined to make the best of everything, that's Pippa.
With the support of the teachers here who've been brilliant, I'm off to uni, you know.
Art chooses to work in the toughest communities. It empowers them to go out and effect change.
This is South East London. The amount of gang culture was quite high. I started hanging out in places where I shouldn't have been.
Joseph got excluded when he was in year 9.
We'll always give children a second chance.
Being given the opportunity to actually come back was just fantastic.
At the end of the day, he became a head boy when he got to year 11.
He really has turned his life around.
I was able to win an art scholarship to Phillips Exeter in America.
Some of the opportunities that our students have had, we would never have been able to provide them with.
A 6-week employability programme at Morgan Stanley, sending them to the Law Society to meet Baroness Scotland.
You know, they've got people there who are so passionate with the vision and the strategy to deliver.
A good lesson is a good lesson, whether it takes place in London or Delhi. What is really exciting is when you see lessons that are just outstanding. And to see that being done in the middle of rural Uganda was really inspiring.
8,000 students each year are having an opportunity to secondary education. Those will be citizens that will return and change this community.
You can see them itching to learn. Art truly can make a difference. That's just great to see.
Art's impact is changing lives. It's changing lives beyond measure.
I honestly believe without this school, my children didn't have a future.
My parents are going to be proud of me.
It's like a dream come true.
It's easy to become slightly choked up when you see pupils achieve their life's dream.
I will go to university, I will get my degree. It's the beginning of my life.
I'm well equipped emotionally, mentally, I'm prepared for the future.
Because of art now, I believe I can achieve anything.